My dear students of class 3, once again I am here to take your English grammar class. Today I will be teaching you adjectives, one of the 8 parts of speech. Now, what is a part of speech? Well, a part of speech is just a name given to a word based on its job that it does in a sentence. Just like a person can be a teacher, a doctor, or a lawyer, a word can be a noun, a verb, or an adjective depending on its job or function. The other parts of speech, as you know, are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Today, I shall focus on adjectives. Okay? First of all, I'd like to show you some pictures. The first one. What is this? Yes, this is a red flower. A red flower. Next one. A big house. A big house. Now, a fat man. The last one. Yes, a cute kitten. The word red is describing the noun flower. The word big is describing the noun house. The word fat is describing the noun man. The word cute is describing the noun kitten. So, red, big, fat and cute, all these are describing words or adjectives. Describing words or adjectives. As you know, children, an adjective is a word which describes or gives more information about a noun or a pronoun. Let me give you some more examples. Jane is a clever girl. The word clever is describing the girl named Jane. So, clever is a describing word or an adjective. Now, let's move on to the next example. The kite is colorful. The word colorful is describing the kite. So, colorful is a describing word or an adjective. Usually, adjectives are placed before nouns which they describe. For example, it is a beautiful dress. The adjective beautiful is placed before the noun dress. Okay? But sometimes you know the adjectives are placed after the nouns they describe. For example, the dress is beautiful. The adjective beautiful is placed after the noun dress. Yes? Okay. Some more examples are given in your book. So please take out the grammar book and open at page 53. Ready? Yes. You can see the examples. It is a funny story. Here, the adjective funny is placed before the noun story. But when I say the story is funny, the adjective funny is placed after the noun story. In the same way, Harish is fat but his sister is thin. Number 2, you can see the boy is young but the man is old. Number 3, ice cream is cold but fire is hot. Number 4, the ruler is long but the pencil is short. So, in these sentences, the adjectives fat, thin, young, old, cold, hot, long, short come after the nouns Harish, sister, boy, man, ice cream, fire, ruler and pencil. Here in these sentences, what else can you notice? The adjectives are separated from the nouns by verbs. Let's take the first example. Harish is fat. The adjective fat is separated from the noun Harish by the verb is. Followed? Okay. Children, today we shall discuss only 3 kinds of adjectives. They are adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, and adjective of number. Again, I'd like to show you a picture. Name this animal. Yes, it is an elephant. Now, can you describe this elephant? Yes, it is big, strong, and grey in color. So, an adjective that tells us about the kind of a person, place, thing, or an animal we are referring to is called an adjective of quality. An adjective of quality describes the quality, shape, size, color, taste, etc. of the nouns. Here, the elephant is big, strong, grey. So, the words big, strong, grey are adjectives of quality. Now look at the book. What is written over there? An adjective of quality answers the question what kind of? Look at the pictures. The ice cream is cold. Mitali has a soft toy. Puneet is a quiet boy. The adjectives cold, soft, quiet in these sentences speak of the quality of the nouns ice cream, toy and boy. So such words are called adjectives of quality. They describe the quality or the nature of a noun or a pronoun. Next one. What are these? These are elephants. Can you count them? No. So we can say there are many elephants. Adjectives of quantity describe quantity or how much something is. They are not countable. Like here, many elephants. Many. Many is the adjective of quantity. Some other examples are Tina ate some rice. How much rice? Some rice. The word some specifies the quantity of a thing. So it is called an adjective of quantity. Likewise, there was no milk in the jug. No is the adjective of quantity. No milk was there in the jug. In the same way, Mr. Wilson lost all his wealth. All Andrew showed little intelligence, little. Now again look at the book. Examples of adjectives of quantity are all, much, great, sufficient, plenty and large. Some examples are given in your book. Yes. First one, there is a little milk in the glass. Number 2, Sonu drank some juice yesterday. Number 3, the girl ate the whole cake. In these sentences, the words little, some, whole tell us about the quantity or measure of what a noun denotes. How much of it? Yes. So they are adjectives of quantity. Now come to the last one. That is adjective of number. Again look at the picture. How many elephants are there? Yes, there are 2 elephants. You can count them, okay? So adjectives of number describe how many people, animals or things are there. So here 2 is the adjective of number. Adjectives of number are used to tell the number of things 1, 2, 3 and so on, or the numerical order of things like first, second, third. For example, Tina got 3rd position in the race. So 3rd is the adjective of number. Likewise, it was my first visit to London. First is the adjective of number. Followed some more examples. There are 5 rings in the Olympic flag. 5. 3 boys are playing. 3. Sally bought 20 chairs. 20. The adjectives 5, 3, 20 describe the nouns rings, boys and chairs. So they are called adjectives of number. Clear? Now I would like to give you some exercises related to this chapter. Hope you will enjoy doing the exercises. The first one is from your book. Read the story given below. The words in red are adjectives. They tell us something about the nouns. So let's go through the story. Maya was a little girl who lived in a small town with her old grandmother. The grandmother once gifted her a blue umbrella on her birthday. Maya loved to walk through the village with her lovely umbrella. The village grocer was a greedy man. He wanted Maya's blue umbrella. One day he said to her that he would give her some colorful ribbons, or a pretty doll, or a huge bangle box if she gave him her umbrella. The umbrella was very dear to Maya. She did not want to give him her umbrella. Maya was a clever girl. She said to him that she did not want to have anything in exchange of her precious umbrella. Now you will have to write down the nouns and their adjectives from the story. The first adjective written in red is little. It is describing the noun girl. Yes, children? Yes. The second one is small. It is describing the noun town. So this way you will have to do it. Now a very easy one. Underline the adjectives in the following sentences. The first one I'd like to discuss. Number 1. The rich man has 12 cars. The rich man has 12 cars. So the adjectives are rich and 12. The adjective rich is describing the noun man, and the adjective 12 is giving information about the number of the cars. Yes? Okay. Number 2. Abdul won the second prize. Abdul won the second prize. Number 3. Mr. William is a man of few words. Number 4. The foolish old crow tried to sing. Number 5. Peter is an honest man. Number 6. Sunday is the first day of the week. Number 7. There are many pictures in the book. Number 8. Neha gave me 5 mangoes. Number 9. We should eat healthy food. Number 10. A strong person can lift the heavy box. Number 11. The man showed much patience. Number 12. Solomon was a wise king. Now let's move on to the next one. Fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. Fill in the blanks with suitable adjectives. Number 1. Bruno is a dash puppy. Bruno is a dash puppy. You can write naughty or clever or cute, whatever you like. Okay. Number 2. Mona lost her dash hairband. Number 3. Harry can solve dash sums easily. Number 4. Tom has dash hair. Number 5. Olivia drinks dash of water. Number 6. The book has dash pages. Number 7. The dash month of the year is March. Number 8. Ali is a dash boy. Number 9. Tina got the dash position in the drawing competition. Number 10. Kabul is a dash city. Number 11. The food is dash for all of us. Number 12. The book has a dash cover. The book has a dash cover. Now the last one. Circle the adjectives in the sentences given below and write their kinds. Number 1. Some boys were waiting at the gate. Some boys were waiting at the gate. So some adjective, you will have to circle some, and then what kind of adjective is it? What kind of adjective is it? Yes, adjective of quantity. Okay. Number 2. The road was muddy. The road was muddy. Number 3. Henry bought 4 pens. Number 4. The lazy boys will fail. Number 5. Many people came to visit the fair. Number 6. There are 11 players in the cricket team. Number 7. Tinni is reading an interesting story. Tinni is reading an interesting story. Number 8. It is a class of 35 students. Number 9. Tintin bought a new pencil box. Number 10. Wendy is a happy girl. Number 11. There are 2 lizards on the wall. And the last one. Kate saw a huge hot air balloon. Kate saw a huge hot air balloon. I hope you have understood adjectives and their kinds. Please do the exercises. That's all for today, children. Thank you.